Okay guys, I'm back. So today we're gonna oven roast a piece of salmon, okay? We're gonna do some zucchini in the pan over here. We're gonna do some citrus rice, all right? So I wanna say thank you to one of my viewers in Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you for the suggestion, and I'm gonna show you how to make a quick, good, tasty salmon for your family for dinner. All right, babe, say hi to our friends.
Hi, friends.
Okay, here we go. So here's my pan for the oven. I just put like a heavy duty foil, right? I'm gonna spray a little Pam on it, just so my salmon doesn't stick, okay? So the salmon, I'm gonna season it. So look, check this out. I've been working on some things. I got some chef pepper, garlic herb blend. I'm gonna put that on our salmon tonight. It's gonna be available to you really soon. So this garlic herb blend doesn't have any salt. So you can use it on meat, fish, veggies, whatever you want to put on. There's no salt in this, okay? Now, I have another one. Season to taste, Seasoned salt with a kick. Also, one of my blends. Now this is where the salt comes in at. There's a mixture of spices here. And yeah, it's got a little kick. You want to have a little, we're going to do a little kick on this salmon, a little garlic herb kick. That looks good. You want to make sure it's seasoned. I'm going to turn it over. You want to make sure your salmon is room temperature. You know, you don't want to really cook all your meats, really. You don't ever want to cook a cold meat straight out of the refrigerator. Put that in there real good. Yeah, that looks good. Put some garlic herb on this side too. How's that look? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna line my pan with a few things that I want to give it some flavor, some aromatics on the bottom of the salmon. Let me wash my hands. I'm gonna add some aromatics on the bottom of the pan to give that salmon some flavor. That's gonna include a little lemon. Just put your lemons on your pan like that. I'm gonna add a little herbs, some rosemary, a little fresh thyme. I like herbs. I like cooking with herbs. Just give that nice flavor, nice smells. All right, and I sliced up some garlic a little earlier, so I'm gonna put a few pieces of this garlic. Yeah, look at that. I like cooking with garlic, as you guys can tell. There we go. That looks good. So what I'm gonna do is take this salmon and place it on top of the little flavor mat that I just made. See that? Just like that. Yeah. That looks nice. So I already turned my oven to 400. It's a very quick 15-minute process to cook this salmon. Cook it at 400. And I'm gonna put it in the oven just like that. All right? Let me take a sip. Today I got me a nice vodka strawberry limeade. Tastes pretty good. All right, I'm gonna put this in the oven. Already, like I said, I got my oven at 400. Turn the light up so you guys can see. And I'm gonna put it on the bottom rack and let that roast. While I do that, I'm gonna make a pot of citrus rice. Very easy. So easy, anybody can make it. So you cook your rice according to the instructions on the package. I do 1 cup rice, 2 cups of water. My grandma said you just stick your finger in it and the water comes up to there and that's enough. Yeah, that's how they used to do it back in the day. But I like to measure it. So you put a little sea salt. That's my little sea salt, a little pepper. Now earlier, I zested some lime and some lemon, right? So I'm gonna put some lime zest. I'm gonna put some lemon zest in there. Actually, you know what? It ain't gonna hurt. Put it all in there, girl. How's that? I'm gonna stir this up a little bit. And then I'm gonna bring that to a boil. Okay? That's it. Stir that up a little bit. And we're gonna bring that to a boil. So I'm gonna put this on high. Right there. And I'm gonna let that boil. Once we bring that to a boil, we turn it down, let it simmer for about 15 minutes. You got nice fluffy rice. Okay, so, let me get this out of here. Salmon's been in the oven about 15 minutes. Look at that. You see when the white starts to protrude through the fish? It's ready. So you want to take it out. Don't cook it any longer because then it's overcooked, okay? So what I want to do, it's hot, is transfer it over here to my cutting board. Yeah. Oh, speaking of my cutting board, I want to thank my viewer in Mesa, Arizona that sent me this nice cutting board. You guys see, it's got my name and everything. Chef Pepper, there it is. Y'all see it. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I like to put my juices and everything on top. So if you're gonna serve this on the table to your family, look at that. That's nice. All right. Big salmon, baby. So what else I want to do, my rice is just about done. Remember I said we're going to make citrus rice. So what I want to do, I want to squeeze a little lemon juice. Remember I put the lemon zest? I want to squeeze a little lemon juice. Yeah. You can put a little lemon juice on the salmon too. That's always nice. Look at that. Yeah. Me, remember I told you guys, I like lemon and lime. To me, it just gives an awesome, fresh fragrance, fresh flavor. There you go. I'm gonna put a little bit of this rice too, because again, we're making a citrus rice. There we go. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put a little butter in that rice. See that? That's plenty right there. Okay, so now, on top of my salmon, I'm gonna make a little pineapple salsa. I got my pan already hot. You guys know I cook simultaneous, so everything's moving. Everything's moving. Put a little olive oil. No, I always got olive oil hanging out in the kitchen, right? Let me get a sip. Woo. All right. So get that pan hot first, right? And then you put the oil in, let the oil get hot. If you put the oil in a cold pan, a lot of times your oil will burn before the pan is hot enough. Look at that. Look at y'all learning something. All right, so I just want to saute the zucchini a little bit. Only thing you need to put on it is a little salt. That's just a little sea salt. And a little pepper. That's it. That's all you need. That's gonna be nice. Once that pan is hot. Uh-oh. It's sizzle time. Here we go. That's it. And we're just gonna let that saute a little bit. Yeah? That's it. Okay. My zucchini is ready. Nice. Look at that. Nice, sauteed, toasted, nice and tender. You don't want to overcook it. I hate soggy vegetables. You definitely don't want to overcook it. So that's ready. I'm gonna pull it off the fire. Bring it over here. Oh, there's one right there. So now, remember I said I'm gonna top this with a nice little pineapple salsa. So I chopped up some pineapples earlier. See that? That's just a nice, fresh pineapple. Gotta add like a little tomato. Give it a nice little color. That's gonna be pretty. Yeah? Definitely want red onions. I diced all this earlier. I like a lot of onion in mine and mix that up. That's pretty. Look at that. Nice and pretty. Very bright. All right. So I got a little cilantro here. I'm gonna add a little cilantro. Yeah. I already diced up some serrano pepper. There we go. Make it nice and spicy. I'm gonna put a little garlic powder. Yeah. Let me get my salt and pepper over here. The rest of the pepper that I had in there. And then a little salt. Yep. Phew, that pan's hot. That's still sizzling over there. Y'all hear it? Uh-oh, lost one. Okay, here we go. I mix that up all together. Now you got a nice pineapple salsa. That's gonna go with your salmon. Easy, easy. Anybody can make this. I told you guys. I'm gonna keep it quick and easy. There we go. That looks nice. If you want to add a little more tomato, a little more color, perfect. You can add a little bit at a time. It's easy to add more. It's hard to take it away. So just add a little at a time. There you go. That's ready to go. Okay, here we go. Let me get a plate. All right. Okay, here we go. We're gonna plate this. I'm gonna cut this salmon right here. Yeah. Ooh, that looks good. Wow. That looks like a nice serving size. Let me get this rice. All right, the rice is ready. I like scooping it. Just scoop you a little rice. Right there. There we go. Ah. Whew. It's a little hot in here. You can get a sip. Put a little zucchini. See that? Nice. And easy. Anybody can make this. And then we got a piece of salmon, baby. Ew. And a piece of that. Yeah, all those herbs. And all you need is a little bit of this. Give you a little sweet spice. Check that out. I would just put it right there. Look at that. Now, remember I said you want to garnish? Your garnish should be edible. You should be able to eat whatever you garnish your plate with. Look at that. Oven roasted salmon, citrus rice, seared, steamed zucchini. It's time to eat. Vibing with Chef Pepper. Thank you guys.